All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sun's out. It's good. It's a good day. It's a good energy day when the sun is out. Joints and glands today. But first, go to our centering. When you're ready, come into that seated position, either on the floor or on the chair. It doesn't really matter. But as long as you're comfortable and you can get the head, neck, and spine lined up, close your eyes and go right to the breath. This might be a good time for you to practice counting. A natural inhale and a natural exhale, even it out, get the same number. And then mentally tell yourself that there won't be any pauses or stuttering in between the count or the top and bottom of the breath. And the breathing is stress, effortless, but mindful. Smooth and easy, deep, controlled, relaxed, comforting. Full awareness. And think of making a little connection to that breath cycle during your practice today. So gently open your eyes and hands to the heart. We're just going to do several prayer flows just to begin to move and maybe use that same count. Keep going. Maybe do like 5 or 6 of them. And if you feel comfortable with that particular count, try and add a number. Or if it's too much, subtract. I'm going to add 1. And just notice how that change feels. Are you still comfortable? All right, relax from there. Hang on just a sec. Okay, just take a moment. And today I'd like to start with the Indian head massage. It's one of the things I've been doing actually for quite a few years. And it's just, running the fingers along the scalp, to really nice pressure. And make sure you kind of get the crown of the head as well. And then the back of the scalp, kind of working your way up from that bottom hairline to the crown. All right. Now we're going to take, grab an amount of hair, any amount you want. I'm going to just start at the sides. And we're going to squeeze and kind of pull onto the scalp. So just keep squeezing and gently pulling. Now with that same, bunch of hair, move the scalp. I'm going to go like forward and back, up and down, every direction. I'll try circles. All right, and then pull again. Pull, kind of get real close to the scalp. So you're pulling almost right at the roots, and you're just giving it a good stretch, you might want to call it. All right, and let's try with the back hair. Just grab it. I'm just going to separate mine in two and then kind of get a good grip on it and squeeze. Squeeze and release. Do that several times. And then now start moving the scalp. All directions. Get real close to the root. And then go back to squeezing that hair again. Squeeze and release. All right, I think that's probably enough. Tap the crown. And then swipe the forehead. Think of this as not just body, but melting the mind, softening the mind field. Soften the mind. Let the mind smile. All right, let's take a break with the arms. And then do the upper eye sockets. You know, I have found that I can give a little bit more pressure to that, you know, the more I'm doing it. And then the under. Massage the temples. And then the sinus rub. All right, and at the U under the cheekbones. I'm gonna go a little deeper with the face today. So we got the scalp really energized. Now we're gonna take the heel of the hand at the chin and give it a good rub up to the ears. Keep the face relaxed and the jaw relaxed while you're doing this. All right, now start working your way in toward your nose. You're gonna go up over the cheeks. And then right close on the side of the nose. All right. Tap the jaw, the upper jaw. Lower jaw. All right, and then start working with the lips. So we're going to like kiss. And then smile, lips closed. And then bring your upper lip over your teeth. And then try the bottom one. And then both. And then another big smile, mouth open. Smile, lips closed. All right, just relax into that. Working with the ears, so the ear, nice ear pull all the way up. And get that inner ear. Now let's try Vulcan fingers today and go in front of and behind the ear. All right. Take a little bit of that energy. Imagine that you're running it into your neck. Turtle forward and back. All right, keep the turtle back so your chin is tucked, shoulders are level, sit up tall, drop right to right. Bring your right hand on your head. Stay turtled and gentle, gentle pressure. Just softly release out of that. See if you can stay turtled. Go to the left. And then left hand on your head. Very soft. And come back up easy. Release the turtle and just relax. Dangle your arms. Let that flip. Breathe deep. All right, now turn to your right. Chin is always level. And then left. And look right again. And point your chin to the armpit and then the nose. And let's go up and over. And then looking left, same thing. And then chin and nose to armpit. And look over. And then back to your center and gently look up to the wall and ceiling where it meets. Now keep your neck really long and your shoulders soft and look up a little higher. As long as there's no pain or crunching. Back off if there's, and then slowly back to center. Go right into a neck roll. We're taking this really slow today. Notice, observe, witness. go into that mode. Let's do another neck roll. And some of the simplest movements have the most profound effect. One of my teachers said that during the past course of this 40-hour virtual workshop I just finished on Saturday. Been taking it over the course of a month. Absolutely wonderful. People from all over the world. India, Australia, Arizona, here in the Twin Cities. All right. And with your chin down. And then slowly center. And let's go back to prayer flow. So let's assimilate everything, count. See if that number still is effective. And then drop your forehead to your fingertips. And back to your center. All right, working with the arms out at a T, just start small circles and then a little bigger and then bigger. Then reverse that. Gradually go smaller. And nice little tiny ones. All right, relax, shoulder rolls. And a few forward. And then just relax. All right, let's bring your right arm forward and grasp all the fingers, including the thumb, and press back, straight elbow. And then down. Rotate the wrist. And spread the fingers, rotate, same way. All right, reverse that. And then fingers together. And shake that hand out. Every which way. All right, let's try the left one. So bring those fingers back. And down. And then the wrist rotate. Fingers closed and then wide. And then always reverse it. All right, let's shake that hand out. And then we'll do that finger squeeze. So interlace and press the heels, squeeze all the fingers. And engage the arms so that you feel that the chest muscles, those pectoral muscles engaging. So you want to really give that chest some attention. And then open it. All right, change the cross of your fingers and press. And then open. And relax that. And let's just do the finger rub. Make sure you go right off the tip. You know, kind of pop it off. Not like you're doing cracking your knuckles. Not that hard, but hard enough. Maybe a couple times. Both hands. Oh, it's amazing how good that feels. Poor hands do all the work all day long and they don't get any attention. All right, shake it out just a little bit and let's bring the energy a little bit lower with some pelvic circles. Let's wake that up. We're going to do maybe about 5 of them and then reverse it. And then do the little tiny ones. Reverse. All right, before we come to standing, just stretch out the legs and point and flex. And lift up the right and work the ankle. And then the left. Okay, and then before we stand up again, take curl your toes down. So just use your fingers to guide it and curl. I might go back to this later. And then press them back. You know, while we're here, take your left hand, if you got your right foot crossed over, interlace the toes. Just give them a nice opening. I'm just kind of squeezing my foot. All right, let's try the other side. Oh, yeah, the curl. Forgot. Curl them down. And then press them back. And then interlace. And squeeze. All right, let's go to sun salutations. All right, grab your chairs. Do the centering forward and back, side to side. And begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale that right leg back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra. Down dog, exhale. Inhale the right forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale up to the heart. We're going to go right into triangle pose, right foot back. And revolve it. Back to triangle. Arm over the face. Back to triangle, straight up. Lowering the hand, palm down toward the hip. Back to triangle, arm up. Revolve triangle, same side. Left arm up. Over the face. Arm up. Lower it toward the hip. Arm up. Over the face. Back to triangle. Right arm up. Revolve it again. Left arm up. Step to forward fold. Inhale up. Come to the heart and go to triangle with the left foot step back, same sequence. And revolve it. Back to triangle. Over the face. Up to the ceiling. Lower toward your hip. Ceiling. To the face. And revolve it. Over the face. Ceiling. Hip. Ceiling. Face. Back to triangle. And a forward fold. Walk to downward facing dog. Cobra. Down dog. Cobra. Down dog. Cobra. And finish in down dog. Take one step forward and extend the right leg level to the floor, press back. Keep the hip pointing toward the floor. Knee to chest, look forward. Straighten the leg out 3 times. Knee to chest. Leg straight, one more time. Knee to chest. Straighten it out. We'll go to the other side. Knee to chest. Then go 2 more times on your own. Come back into down dog. Cobra. Down dog. Lift the toes, spread them. Come up on the toes and look forward. Drop your heels. Take a step forward, come to chair. Arms up. Overhead stretch, reach, bend back. And release out of that. Just rest in mountain. Keep the flow going. Using the back of your chair, working into knee swirls and dancing knees. Switch. Reverse it. And then work with your dancing knees. It's nice to start with one and the other and then make a comparison instead of doing both of them at the same time. And really be a witness to any small changes. That's what joints and glands are all about, is paying attention while we're going slow and simple, easy movements, to see and to observe what's going on. Many times you can catch things way ahead of time before they, blossom into a full-blown issue or, health issue. So try, none of this is done mindlessly. Like, oh, I've done this, 100 times. Never. Always watching, alert, wondering, noticing. Is there a change? Is there not? All right. Now let's do the point and flex standing. Or no. And try balancing, working the ankle. Switch. And rotate. Alrighty. Onto the floor. My favorite little side stretch. So easy pose. And right hand to the floor. And whenever you're ready, just start that gentle tipping. So the right elbow bends and the side stays straight, the torso straight, and just bending into it. At the arm. It's almost like you're being rocked, you know, like if we played a lullaby. It's so comforting. Let's go to the other side and just start the this way first. The easy, gentle. Yoga is not about, getting into the pose. It's more about an unlearning of all the stress that we've placed upon the body. That we can do these simple things and still have such a profound effect. And then add the arm. Let's sit with this just for a moment. And then bend the knees. Windshield wipers. And then a transition onto your tongues. We're going to go into full boat. So your forehead's down, arms are extended over your head. And then everything comes up. And relax it down and try it again. Keep going. So it doesn't have to be much. Just go into the posture. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, press to child's pose. And then come right up into half camel. So we'll do modified half camel. And let's come in and out of that same side. I think I'll do about 5 and then switch. And then onto your backs. Knees to chest. Happy baby. Straighten the legs to the ceiling. Draw it toward the chest. And lower into Shavasana. All right. Several deep breaths. And let everything go. Start with the face. Soften the jaw. Relax the forehead one more time. Think of the ears drawing closer to the floor. And then lift your shoulders slightly, spread them, and make them as wide as they can be. Wiggle the hips. Imagine that you can spread them really wide and soften the low back. And relax the legs and the feet and the toes. And go deep into that space of stillness, silence, and rest. Become that observer, that witness once again. Find a place on the body where they're still holding tension. Let it go. Travel through the body, find the spots. Keep releasing deeper and deeper. And then as you start to deepen your breathing, roll to your left side. Come to seated. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, beauty, and tranquility. Namaste.